Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another what I'm packing for basic training video. Obviously, as you may or may not know, I went to basic training last year. You may have seen my previous video of what to pack for basic training, or what I'm packing for basic training, and it was awful, and I look back on it and I'm like, what were you thinking? Why are you taking that, you nutter? But now I have a lot more experience with the whole situation, that I know what is best to take. So I'm going to tell you what I'm taking to basic training. Now let me just preface this with, I'm not an expert. I don't exactly, I'm not told what to bring, you know, or told to make this video. I'm just making this video and it's all my opinions, it's not fact, and it's just from my experience being on Uppbeat for 6 months, and yeah, that's it. So don't take this as gospel. You may see some things that you're like, absolutely I should take that. You may see things that you're like, I don't think that's really something I need. So without further ado, let's get into packing for basic training again. Okay, so we're going to start off with the trusty sniper tape. I would say take sniper tape with you, because the amount of times I was running around the section room trying to get sniper tape to do up my webbing, and someone else had it, and everyone's running around like, where's the sniper tape? Who's got sniper tape? Take some sniper tape with you. Don't buy it at the shop because it's really expensive. Get it on Amazon or Cadet Direct. It's something I definitely am so glad I'm now taking with me. Next thing, something that I talked about in my video last year but was completely clueless about, is this. It is a little Tupperware box. Right now it's got a little toothbrush in it, and this is for your wash kit for exercise, and it goes like this. Got a little toothbrush, travel toothbrush for going on exercise. I also am going to be, it's in the mail, but unfortunately I delivered it to barracks by mistake rather than to my house to pack in my suitcase, but it's fine. I would suggest taking a little cream deodorant that's tiny, that can fit in your little Tupperware box, which is exactly what I'm taking. So I'll put that on the screen now. Unfortunately I don't actually have it on me, which is really annoying, and I'm very upset with Amazon. Next thing I'm taking that I would really recommend is combination padlocks. Honestly, such a time saver. They do give you padlocks when you get there, but I honestly would say get a combination padlock, because it just saves so much time when you're unlocking your lock. You don't have to fumble around with keys, you have no worries about losing your keys. Honestly, combination padlocks, I would take about 10, because you have 6 lockers, and then you also have your laundry locker to lock up, so just take a few spare as well. And it was always helpful so I could share mine as well. Next thing, batteries. You're going to need these for your head torch, so make sure you take some AAA and some AA batteries just in case. I would also recommend some carabiners. I have a big and little one here. This is to attach your helmet to your webbing, and it also helps with storage in your locker. One thing I'm excited to take is, in here I have some photographs. I'm taking some photos to go on my wall. And I'm also taking a whiteboard calendar, so I can put notes on it, remind me to do things, to-do lists, things like that, to go on my pin board. Next thing I would suggest is taking some dry bags. You can get these on Amazon quite cheap. You can get like a pack of 10 for £5. I definitely recommend these, because it just saves you taking plastic bags with you when you go on exercise. Definitely recommend these. You need them in black or combat green. Next thing, which is in your kit list, so you should have this anyway in your head, is a swimming costume if you are a girl, swimming trunks if you are a man. I'm pretty sure they have to be black. Mine's just a plain Speedo one. Don't want loads of patterns or frills. Next thing, of course, boot polishing and shoe cleaning kit. In this I have got some Crep Protect, which would just save not loads of time, but a little bit of time for my trainers. This is a denture cleaning brush. I got this from Home Bargains for 99p, and it's good for cleaning the bottom of your trainers and getting in the little crevices. Next, obviously, on and off brush, and of course some Kiwi dark tan and some black parade gloss for your boots and your parade shoes. So that's what's in my shoe and boot cleaning kit. Next, I really recommend taking one of these. Now you're probably thinking, well, it's just like a wash bag or something. However, when you open it up, it becomes a little hanging wash bag. It can go on the back of your door, and it just saves loads of space. So in here I have some hair bubbles, here I have hair grips, I have a little, is this called a loofah? I don't know, tell me in the comments. A razor, obviously, razor, hairbrush, and in the side pockets I have some Compeed plasters, definitely needed for tabbing and exercise. I have some hay fever tablets because I sometimes get a bit sniffy. Some paracetamol just because it's quite expensive in the shop, so try and get some cheap ones. Some ibuprofen gel for, not if you've got an injury, but if you're feeling a bit sore, this definitely helped me. And to save you money, Home Bargains, tiny little Sudocreme for chafing, like with your thighs. If you've got big thighs like me, definitely recommend this. And if you are female and you are like me and you don't like wearing tampons and you don't like pads, I'm taking a menstrual cup. If you don't use a menstrual cup, you need to start using one because they're better for the environment, and honestly, I've started using this, I've not gone back since, so definitely recommend. Next one, obviously toothbrush, toothpaste, but you guys know about that, so I don't need to show you. Next thing, I have a spray bottle. This is multi-purpose. This is spray for my hair, water in my hair to slick back my hair, which at the moment I have very dark roots, which I'm getting done in the next couple of days before I go back. And then it's also for spraying your clothes when you're ironing, because sometimes like there's not enough in your iron like for water, so I just prefer to have a bottle as a backup. Buns, if you're a girl. Donuts, yeah? Yeah, but it's okay, you can come in. Well, next thing I would recommend taking is donuts if you're a girl, obviously, and guys, you don't need any hair stuff because unfortunately you have a grade 2 all over. So yeah, donuts if you're a girl. Some corporals hate donuts, some corporals love them. It's just down to personal preference. They'll let you know if you're not allowed to wear them in their platoon. The best hairspray in the world, got to be glued. Definitely recommend this. Next thing I'll be taking is a sewing kit because you never know when you might need to sew up some of your uniform. I had a few tears, especially after, you know, bayonet and everything. You're gonna need to sew up your uniform or fix it in some way. And when you get to phase 2, you may even need to sew on patches, and you know, when you get to regiment, you'll need to sew on patches, etc, etc. So it's always good to have a sewing kit on hand. Also for when you go on exercise, again, if you get rips or anything, you can sew it up. In this sewing kit, I have some green thread, I have some brown thread, like tannish colour thread for the MTP, and some black thread, all sort of military colours. Okay, so in here I have some pins to keep it in place, sewing needles obviously. Another thing I'm glad I'm taking is a tape measure because you need to get sized up for uniform. There's some clip pins things in here. I've got some camo buttons and some scissors. You never know when you might need scissors. So that is what is in my little sewing kit. Next, I am taking a glasses case because I went on exercise and my glasses got scratched up because someone found my glasses in boots, in like a pair of boots, thought they were their boots when they were my boots, and ended up lobbing the glasses out and putting my boots on. So I was thrilled with that. And I'm now taking glasses cases. So if you wear glasses, make sure you take a case with you. Next thing, pens of various colours, particularly black and blue ones. You will want a A4, not A4, what is this? You know what I mean. A4, A3, A5. A5 notebook. I think it's A5. I could be wrong, but you want one that fits in your MacBook pocket basically. So get a few of these because you'll definitely need them for lessons. You also want a waterproof notebook as well, but you do, I think you get one in your welcome pack, but it's just always good to have a spare. Next thing I will be taking is this watch. It is a Casio watch, and it's pretty durable from what I've seen on the reviews, and it's mostly for exercise, you know, going on exercise, etc, etc. So and just generally, like, I always needed a watch on camp and I never had one. I spent 6 months there and I never had a watch ever. I just never got around to getting one, and on exercise I would always have to borrow one. So take a watch, it's really friggin' important. It's like £9 on Amazon or something really good like that. Now, as I said, I accidentally ordered some of this stuff to camp by mistake because it was just on my Amazon, you know, addresses, and so I've accidentally ordered it there, but it's fine because I'm going back there in a few days so I can go and collect all of that stuff. But it means that I don't have it physically here to show you, and I'm going to have to show you pictures and flash them up on the screen. So first thing is a dental cleaning kit, which I'm going to use for cleaning my rifle. I saw someone who had this in basic and I was just like, oh my god, you're a genius. Speaking of rifles, I've got a little pouch like this, and inside here, it used to be a sewing kit, but inside here I have got pennies for penny depressants, is that what it's called, a penny compressant, penny something like that, when you put a penny in your magazine. And I also have a combi tool that I kind of pikeyed from Purbright, but that wasn't intentional, I swear. I'm going back now, so I'm going to give it back. I'm really sorry I stole it, but that's in this pouch. So yeah, this is my little rifle cleaning kit thing. I also am taking a hanging shelving unit to create more space in my locker. And I'm also taking a boar snake, which is like a thick bit of fabric with copper on it to clean your rifle. Once again, another amazing rifle cleaning hack thing that I learned while I was in basic. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've covered everything I have here, I hope. If I've missed anything, obviously you'll let me know and you'll be like, you idiot, you missed this out. But yeah, that is everything I'm taking to basic training with me. I'm so excited to go back. Again, this is just my opinion. It doesn't mean you need to go and rush out and get all of these things. This is just what I'm taking and why I'm taking it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you hopefully at Pass Out, hopefully soon. I can't wait. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.